Hi everyone, the Cruise Guy is here today to tell us about some great deals on shorter cruises. We'll talk to him in just a minute, but first we always talk about great cruise deals, but usually they're for the longer cruises, the 7, the 10-night, the 15-night cruises. Well, today we're going to sail on two shorter cruises. One is on a ship you've probably heard of. The other ship is one that has a lot of history. It's an older ship that now has a newer feel. Royal Caribbean's Majesty of the Seas is back sailing from Miami.
The ship is brand new in all intents and purposes. I mean, they added some really nice things, a gym, a spa, an incredible adventure ocean for the kids, game rooms, pool deck, I mean, the cabins, everything has been redone.
You could say the Majesty of the Seas had a facelift. Well, actually, an extreme makeover. The ship was taken out of the water for 28 days so that almost everything on board could be upgraded. Majesty has brand new cabins, new restaurants, new clubs, new everything, including Royal Caribbean is famous for, like their rock climbing walls and Johnny Rocket's hamburger joints at sea.
So I actually took this ship about 14 and a half years ago when it first came out in April of 1992, and they've really made some very nice changes.
With all its new additions, the Majesty of the Seas is also debuting a new itinerary. It now sails on 3- and 4-day cruises to the Bahamas for people who just don't have 7 days to sail away on vacation.
Americans are actually taking more frequent vacations, but they're doing it in shorter time amounts, which is why the 3-, 4-, and 5-night cruise market has become so popular.
If you decide to sail on the Majesty of the Seas, you'll get a 3-day cruise from Miami, and the first place you'll go is Royal Caribbean's private island. That's where you'll spend the day in the sun. And then it's off to Nassau for the next day of the cruise. Cruises start at just $279 per person, and that will put you right here. And wouldn't that be nice? I like that guy saying in the water just like this, on the private island. Stuart Shearer on the Cruise Guy is here. So Stuart, why are so many older ships reinventing themselves?
Well, they have to do that because they're actually representing the best of what the other ships have when you get into the longer cruises of 7, 8, 9, or longer cruises.
So it's all competition.
They have to keep these ships up to date in order to continue to get more passengers to go on it so they can move them from the 3-, 4-, and 5-day market into the longer cruises.
What's your Majesty deal? What can you do for folks?
Let me tell you, the Majesty of the Seas looks better today than it did when it came out 14 and a half years ago. It's amazing. And right now they're offering some really good deals on the 3- and 4-night cruises right here out of Miami from as low as $279 per person.
There it is there. So it's a 3- and 4-night Bahamas cruise. It's a newly updated ship, and you sail out of Miami. Now, you also have a Carnival deal on Fascination, which was also just redone, right?
Right. It was redone back in September. I mean, again, another top-to-bottom done. Carnival does a great job keeping their ships, I mean, looking spectacular. And here's a great deal to the 3- and 4-night to the Bahamas or the Western Caribbean, which will get you to Key West, Calica, and Cozumel. I mean, prices are as low as $219 per person, where they had been maybe around $729. It's a great deal.
And the third deal you have is on the Century, right?
Right, another recently redone ship. It's Celebrity Cruises, doing 4- and 5-night to Miami with possible stops at Key West, Cozumel, Grand Cayman, and Ocho Rios. And there they're offering some prices as low as $399, and during the refurbishment, they added a load of balconies to the ship. So a big structural change to this great ship.
And this price here, $399, that's probably for an inside stateroom?
That's an inside stateroom.
But then how much more would it be for a window if you want an outside
or
balcony?
An ocean view could be another $50. It really depends on the sailing date. And the Century is actually going to be heading off to Europe, so it's only going to probably be here through April.
Okay.
Great chance, and it's a super ship.
Stuart, we had to bring you back because I get a lot of emails from people who are just like, bring the Cruise Guy back. He's got great information. Thank you very much. Hey, if you want to see more travel deals, you can, and also watch some of the stories that we've done on the best resorts here in South Florida, just go to our website, NBC6.net, and click on the Departure Lounge.